and then the rear of the plane is facing you, the sound is like a rocket engine taking off.
And it delays,
the loudest
too.
plane does not inspire as much as the quietest bird.
Exactly.
Fuck, I love it.
Oh, God,
I love it.
hate Inspirational Jimmy.
No, that
Inspirational Jimmy is going to brighten your day, my
Look at
brother.
this. Just shut up,
Nope.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Inspirational.
An up that is shut is not as good as an up that is open. I'm going to be inspirational.
I know I don't acknowledge Chip, but you know what? I'm going to fucking embrace Inspirational Jimmy. That one I can embrace, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Great. I love
That's
it.
true.
Because they're fucking horseshit like the real ones. What is that, a big fucking circle they're
Look how
making?
far away. The planes get so far away so quickly. And then, you got sound? Can you hear the engines?
Here's a... How the fuck do they do that?
They're just about touching.
Yeah. Ant said 18 inches apart.
What?
Yeah. 18 inches apart when they're doing their maneuvers.
And
They're
that's-
18 inches apart?
Yeah,
we said
and
earlier.
Some maneuvers are 18 inches wingtip to wingtip. And then...
No.
Yeah, no shit. And then one of the planes was doing 450 miles an hour right at the level of the beach. It just, and all I could think is, you know what that's got to look like from the cockpit? Just like 450 miles an hour down the beach.
How do they not just crash all the time?
I know.
They do
flying
sometimes.
upside down, fucking next to each other.
Boy, this guy's not flying for Continental anytime soon.
Wow, Chip, that's good. Look at that perfectly synchronized barrel
What were you
roll
gonna say?
with four of them all together.
Ant,
Yeah.
one of these fucking planes, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you even know the answer. New York to L.A., how fast would they do it?
That thing?
Because we're used to, what, a 5.5 hour fucking flight?
Going
6 hours?
500 miles an hour.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
What would they
Two
do?
and a half,
You can
too.
make that in a couple hours.
Maybe 42
Yeah.
minutes.
You can make that in a couple hours.
2 hours, you thinking?
Yeah.
Wow, can you imagine?
At Moscow.
That'd be great.
Yeah, yeah.
You could fucking go to L.A. for dinner, come back, and be in your own bed. No problem.
Yeah, that is
Right.
just insanity.
But to rush to a destination is to abandon a place.
That you've been.
It's just as good / shit as any other inspirational thing. Oh no, inspirational Jimmy
I feel so
Right.
good
is
now.
just the worst.
That's right.
Oh, Jim.
Oh, I hate inspirational Jimmy because I know I'm just going to read these tweets.
Holy shit, is that good?
It's to abandon a place, but it is.
Maybe we get a
man.
little box of inspirational quotes in the
I
studio.
like inspirational
Oh,
quotes.
that's good
I've always been obsessed with how fucking awful they are.
because they're not inspiring
They're just-
anybody. It inspired Jimmy to make inspirational quotes.
That's right.
true,
I'm
so.
inspirational
Which is
Jimmy.
good. Yeah.
One who doesn't inspire will perspire.
Under the heat.
You got my endorsement, inspirational Jimmy.
Ah,
I'm all
I know.
in on this
I,
one.
I love
I am all in
inspirational
on this
Jimmy
one.
and hate him all at the same time.
That's right.
That's right.
Anything for people that are feeling a little depressed about this oil slick? Because I know a lot of people are not.
good question.
They're not very happy with it. It kind of weighing them down. The environment is getting messed up.
Everything's getting heavy.
anything.
like-
yeah,
like
yeah.
the
I wanna-
oil.
I wanna
They
feel
shouldn't
that.
call it oil slick, because anybody slick wouldn't let the oil spill to begin with.
Oh yeah. See, that's inspirational.
Yeah.
You gotta see them. I don't feel like filming today. I'll film Inspirational Jimmy tomorrow because the hand movement's really going.
Yeah, there are hand movements. Jimmy's being very overly dramatic, and his face, his nose crinkles up, and he squints a little. He's almost like Billy Crystal doing a Julieta.
He's very.
You don't like that bit?
Well, Katrina took away everything I knew. Can you dig it? I knew you could. George Bush didn't send nobody when Katrina hit. And now we just sitting here living as best we can. Shut up, you white Jew. You're not a black guy. You're not even coming close to being a black guy. Don't make everyone try to think you know what the hardships of the black man are. You dumb bit.
Someone who tries to be a black guy is going to get a black eye.
Yes, Inspirational Jimmy.
Yeah.
You know what, Ed? You hate that bit, but with the fucking oil spill in the Gulf, there's going to be another one coming because that's affecting Louisiana.
Yeah.
Starting to affect that fine state.
And I saw oil washing up on the wetlands, the beautiful wetlands where the Louisiana duck and the Louisiana snake would play together. Can you dig it? I knew that you could. I noticed you're looking at your watch wondering, why is this fucking shit bit going on for 35 minutes? Oh, God.
The birds.
Everyone hated it. The boys. When the Louisiana boys would sing their song. Oh.
And now Mr. Obama looks like Mr. Bush, but in the oil spill.
No, honestly, it's the same thing, only he covered with oil. A boodle-da-da, a toodly-doo.
Hey, we got a name for Inspirational Jimmy. What your inspirational quotes could be called? Yes, Brandon in Texas.
You should call it Jimspirations.
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 Oh,
I like
damn
them.
it.
I hope we
That's
get one more
right.
Jimspiration before we leave today.
Jimspirations.
Gonna open that Twitter up today.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe we have a question for him. Maybe
They just
the
have to
oil one
come.
was good.
Yeah, they are just like kind of a natural
They
thing.
just kind of flow.
I
Because
know,
that's what
right?
inspiration is.
Yeah.
It's about the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Changing of the seasons. Summer is upon us. Some people get down when the seasons change, I'm thinking.
Too hot out, right?
A
Yeah.
little too hot. They're not used to the humidity. Makes you want to talk like that, too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Slow everything down.
Yeah.
Take a look around you.
And I came back in my house. It was just gone. And I said, Mr. Bush, why ain't you here to help us? I see the boys. I see the snakes. I see the crickets. But I don't see Mr. Bush. Can you dig it? I knew that you could.
You got anything for the
Die!
you got anything for the shrimp industry? It's suffering down there in the Gulf of Mexico. A lot of people making their livelihood from the shrimp.
The boat's coming back with shrimp that wouldn't even be good for the Red Lobster. They serve some pretty shitty shrimp down there, don't they? Yeah. They don't need good shrimps for that. Because that's what the think are good places to take dates. Yeah, for some reason, love the Red Lobster, and they think the Olive Garden's real Italian food. Can you dig it? I knew that you could. And Golden Corral. Oh, love the Golden Corral. That's fine dining for all the out there.
I've learned something. They like the Olive Garden now, too?
Oh, they love the Olive Garden.
I knew about the Red Lobster, but not the Olive Garden.
They say, honey-
They didn't get the Olive Garden, too, did they?
Schoolia Baba, we're eating Italian tonight. And she go, where we eating? And I say, the Olive Garden, because we's...
Can you dig that?
Can you dig it? I knew that you could. Where Mr. Bush? I seen him at the Olive Garden. The only not there. Notice I didn't say white person.
You didn't like the Mr. Bush line?
I blame Mr. Bush for everything. Mr. Bush, why did the levees break and flood our wonderful chocolate city? Why did you break the levees? And he said, I wasn't even born when they were built, motherfucker. Shut up. I'm busy. Wait till your president comes in and maybe he could fix your whole city. You. I go to Red Lobster and feed that fat wife of yours. Like it's a real restaurant, Scooty Boo Doo.
I thought, when I first heard about it, I thought that was the Levy's broke. I was going to yell at Bobby over here or something.
Chip, that's a hot one.
Yes.
Ew, Chip.
Someone on the line has a Jimspiration.
Yeah.
Mike in Missouri has a Jimspiration. Yes, Mike.
The more they break the levees, the more they will build up our endurance.
What a douche show.
That's just uncomfortable.
Oh, it really is.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're uncomfortable. I don't like them. They make me feel bad. They're not inspirational.
The more you flood us with water, we will flood you right back with love and understanding.
Let's go to Mike in Missouri.
inspired?
Mike has a Jimspiration for you. Mike?
Hey, Jimmy,
Yes.
you have to take time to inspire before you expire.
It's very inspirational.
That's
see,
right.
very inspirational. Yeah.
That's right.
Jimspirations is going to be huge.
Money is only a tool. Use it to build selfishness or happiness.
I hate that they're exactly like you'd read on someone's shitty fucking site.
Yeah.
Oh, you horrible.
He goes, oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. A nightmare is just a dream that hasn't been attempted.
They come naturally to him, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
People yelling, stop, we get it.
That's right.
And Anthony's new bit is called Jigspiration, according to Jordan
no.
in Scranton, PA.
That's hate.
Yeah. Edgar.
What about him?
I think you promised Seattle that you were going to bring Edgar to the show, but you've had Edgar on the show
Edgar
before.
on the show. Edgar just made his first stage appearance. They were demanding him. Chip was destroying.
Chip was
Yeah.
destroying
Uncle
Seattle.
Paul was a hit. And they yelled for Edgar. So Edgar just said hello.
I'm getting confused. Edgar's...
Edgar's always got dry teeth.
Oh, right.
And he liked his girlfriend to lick his teeth
Yeah,
because they were dry.
Right.
And she hates him.
And how's the voice go again? I forget.
My teeth are dry. Lick my teeth.
Lick my teeth.
They get very dry.
Does your girlfriend ever lick your teeth,
Edgar?
Edgar?
She should do her duty.
Her duties?
Clean the apartment. She's a woman of lower stock. She fucking hates Edgar. Hates him.
Really?
She likes
That
sometimes.
was really creepy.
She'll actually squeeze my face sometimes with her fingernails when I do
Yeah.
Edgar, and she hates Edgar. She's starting to hate the little kid, and
The little kid.
you don't know the little kid, and you don't know Sudley either.
Sudley. Where do you get these fucking names?
Sudley, I made her fuck the characters one day. She had to fuck Edgar, Chip, Uncle Paul, and Sudley all at the same time. They all fucked her.
When are you gonna
She
bring
said Uncle Paul was the best fuck. She said Sudley was terrible.
When are you going to bring Sudley to the show?
How did Sudley fuck? Was it all just...
Well, Sudley is like, and his mouth is...
What, did Sudley have a stroke?
Yeah, no, Sudley has like that thing like,
Bell's palsy?
it's gonna be tough. And his tongue sticks out really far and it's really sopping wet.
I hate Sudley.
Yeah, and Sudley would like lick and suck on her back and get it all wet, and she fucking despises Sudley. But I was fucking her one time as Sudley. She was so miserable.
Like she should.
Chip's also. She said Chip's a terrible fuck.
Chip's
too.
terrible?
Yeah.
How does he fuck? Is
He just fucks, but he's like, I'm gonna get you so wet that you're gonna be coming like it's nobody's business.
Oh, so there's a lot of
like
sex
tedisms
talk
and stuff. Yeah, it's like,
and-
take that.
Take that.
That's the best one you ever had.
He's very confident.
Yeah, it's going to be so good.
Oh,
You're
that's
just going to be
good.
screaming for days and maybe even weeks.
Edgar's
Christ.
creepy, man.
Yeah.
Oh, where's the American Tourister?
Right. Jesus, Andy.
Well,
Yeah, oof.
the hell is that
I
linebacker?
don't know.
Wendy's talking to...
Stop.
A lady who's her shoes had to be, her feet had to be hammered into her shoes. They look like two hams and thimbles.
Why?
That's right.
Is it?
Who is this broad?
If your shoes
Isn't
are
that
too
that
tight, your
actress
mind can't be loose.
that won the Academy Award?
Oh, Precious?
Isn't
Nah,
that her?
that's not
That's
Precious.
not her?
No, I don't
Nah,
think-
that's
I
another
don't
like
think so.
big fat black woman.
I think I videotaped her in the park over the weekend.
Yeah.
She's giving out tickets.
Right.
I don't understand how
fat, obese fat black women are considered like diva. Like they make themselves up and go out like, look at me, I look good.
That's a question for
And then
Patrice.
a fat
really
white
is.
woman is just a fucking pig that no one look at, has no self-esteem. And these black women are like dressed in little dresses and they look horrible.
I don't even know what she does. Scott from Quakertown has a Jimspiration. He writes, oil can stain our beaches, but it will never stain our hearts.
Katrina
Take it in.
washed away our homes and our businesses and a lot of our friends, but it never washed away our dignity. Can you dig it? I knew that you could. Ugh. Billy Crystal with that horrid thing. Stop it. It's not, you're not being profound. Wow. Like black people watching going, yeah, he gets it.
He's one
he
of us.
doesn't. You don't get it. You're a liberal douche.
I just want to be inspirational.
Jimspirational.
Jimspiration.
You want to be
Jimspirations.
Jimspirational. You want to own it, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone else is inspirational. You're Jimspirational.
that's right.
Oh, yeah.
If you love something, set it free.
And then what?
If it comes back, it was yours. If it does not come back, it is still yours. It is just not returned yet.
It's still on its way.
So you added to that. Wow. That's even more inspirational.
Sure
That's right. I said, Lord, there was only one set of footprints, and there was also one set of knuckle prints. He said,
It's a combination of the two characters today. Oh, fuck.
Ah, shit.
All right, Bob. We did it. I want to thank Bob Levy for
you,
stopping
guys.
by today. RevBobLevy.com, the Rev Bob Levy on Twitter. A little different.
Yeah.
Thursday, June 3rd, Night Rockers in San Antonio for everybody down there in Texas. And then Friday and Saturday at the Alamo Draft House in Austin, Texas. If you want to see Bob Levy.
I'll be at Caroline's Thursday through Sunday.
Who will be there? Edgar, Jimmy.
They all show up. I couldn't believe
should-
Edgar made an appearance on stage. I was really shocked. Uncle Paul's been making a lot of them. And Chip, they fucking love. Because Chip had to deal with a heckler rather harshly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's like this guy loves yelling and stuff.
Wow, that's really harsh.
Yeah. There's like 8 of them.
Oh, there's 8. Okay, I got to help out Levy a little better. It's called the Lake Creek Alamo Draft House because there's a lot of Alamo draft houses down there. Okay, the Lake Creek one. That would be Friday and Saturday in Austin, Texas.
Aston.
And Caroline's for Jimmy Thursday through Sunday. So start buying your tickets. The shows, a lot of them are going to sell out. If
Yeah, I
not-
think
if
it'll do
not
very
all
well.
of them.
It's a weird week. Yeah, but get down there and I'll tell you if your woman is of lower stock. Just a mere common girl. She hates his little mouth.
What is Edgar's
Yeah, his
background?
mouth is very
We know
little.
like Uncle Paul's background and what is Edgar's
Well, he's
background?
Sudley's uncle.
Sudley's uncle.
He's Sudley's uncle, and he had some dealings with Uncle Paul. I think Uncle Paul molested him at one point.
Of course.
They were all tied in. The little kid was definitely abused by Uncle Paul.
Uncle Paul.
But he
That
keeps.
Uncle Paul.
She hates the little kid she used to love because he was so cute, but now he's turned into a snot-nosed little brat.
How does he sound?
He's just like a little sweet boy, but like whenever she hates when she goes to kiss me,
Yeah.
and I lift my head and she kisses my chin. Because she gets chinned and she said it's humiliating. So like she'll go to kiss me, I'll just like put my chin out so she just
And
kisses
that's the
me.
little kid she's kissing?
Well, you know, it's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
I don't
It's a
doubt
whole.
it's a
Believe me, it's all
whole
interwoven.
Holy
You know.
It's a whole thing.
You know, anything that is not interwoven will be outer woven and therefore left out. These are good.
They stink.